Previously, on Tribunal. Last night, I ventured into the sewers beneath the city. It was not a decision made lightly, but one born out of necessity. King Helseth has grown bold, raising an army of goblins beneath the city streets. The descent was worse than I imagined. The filth and muck clung to me like a second skin, and the darkness was absolute. As I ventured deeper into the labyrinth, I heard them, the scuttling of claws on stone, the guttural whispers in a language I could not comprehend. The goblins were close. I readied my sword and pressed on. Each goblin that fell seemed to be replaced by two more, but I refused to let them overwhelm me. Time lost all meaning down there. All I knew was that I had to keep moving forward until none were left standing. Eventually, I reached the heart of their camp. Two goblin chieftains were waiting for me, surrounded by their strongest warriors. The fighting was brutal, and for a moment I feared I might not survive. But in the end, I struck them both down. I did what I had to, but I wonder if it was worth it. The city above sleeps soundly tonight, unaware of the danger that lurked beneath their feet. Perhaps it's better that way.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Tribunal with Valdryn Selis. So, we are about to head into the basement of the temple. But before we do that, I figured we would get a blessing from the Tribunal. Because even though they've lost their power, they can still offer their blessings. So let's do Lady's Grace, because that is Almalexia's. I don't know what that does. I kind of forget. Endurance. Yeah, just a little bit of endurance. That's fine. That'll help us get through the dungeon. Yeah, so we need to head into the basement, cleanse the Shrine of the Dead, and I don't know. It's probably a giant dungeon, I would guess. Hopefully it's not in the sewers, but you never know. Okay, so it actually seems like there are quite a few ingredients down here that we can just take, and because nobody's down here, they cannot complain about it. So I'm gonna do that real quick. All right, so I made some health potions. That will help a lot. And I've also been buying some from the various vendors in the temple. So we should be good to go down here. And yes, we are, unfortunately, or fortunately, if you really like the sewers, in the sewers again. Yeah, we've actually never been in the temple sewers, so we can go in any direction here. I don't really have any idea where to go. Seems like there's something going on over here, though, like this bone walker, bunch of undead. That seems like something worth cleansing. Okay. And of course, it splits into 4 different directions. Oh man, are we gonna be in the sewers all day again? Please. Please, no more sewers. It's the Shrine of the Dead. Let me go somewhere else. All right, let's just go in a random direction and hope it's the right one. There's like a tent or something over here. Oh, hey. Are you one of those dark guys? We ran into the lady who was hunting them in the first episode of Tribunal, but we haven't actually ran into any Black Dark gang members. I wonder if he's actually one of them. He is healing himself, that's annoying. Don't be doing that. Steel Dart. But his name is Black Dart Draren, so... Draren's note. I can't believe that they posted me here. The necromancers aren't even bothering us, so why do we need to check up on them? If anything, we have a symbiotic relationship with them, as they take most of the dead bodies that we jump. Though I will admit, they are starting to get on my nerves. Those masks are unsettling, and I think one of them is a bit too into her work. I think she referred to one of her minions as her pet. I'd rather not think about it. Sweet, sweet. What's this direction lead to? Temple Sewers East. I guess that makes sense. Let's explore the rest, though, before we make any decisions here. Okay, so it says, head east to the ruined temple gardens. I mean, I assume it's the east entrance that way then, but you never know. Directions in Morrowind sometimes can be pretty spotty. So where does this lead to? Where do these doors lead then? More rats, that's refreshing. I guess it's not goblins, I can't complain. Sewer door locked. Sewer door locked. Huh. Okay, then what's going on over here? Dead guy? Some black darts, we'll take those.
Stranger, Listen, I have a message I must tell you.
Oh, it's that guy. It's that girl's husband. Hello. Stranger, listen, I have a message I must tell you. Sure. My name is Veriner. I was killed by the Black Dark Gang. I beg you, avenge my death. Their hideout is in Old Mournhold in the temple sewers west. Many have died fighting them, but there is a mechanism that can flood the room, drowning the gang. Find a lever that looks like a torch holder near the east end of the chamber. But whatever you do, don't get too close or you will join me in the afterlife. I guess we'll go do that. I mean, Valdryn likes to help people, right? All right, let's open these doors though over here that are locked and see where they lead to. Oh boy, necromancers. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Drew Spark Mace. Okay. Arch Necromancer's Hood. Yeah, we'll take your armor. It looks pretty cool. Put on that robe, see what it looks like. Doesn't really go with our outfit, does it? Even when we put on, like, the majority of the armor. I guess that looks okay. I like our adamantium, though. Not a fan of the Necromancer's armor. I like the one with the mask that we found before. Not that our armor get up, it looks very cool at all. Oh, that guy just has a bottle shoved into his mouth. Oh, that's nice. Soul gems, sure. A black soul gem, interesting. Are there black soul gems in Morrowind? I don't recall ever seeing one. I know they're in Oblivion. Okay, so, ooh, a skull goblet. Let's take that to the house. Punavit residue, sure. A small sack. Man, they got everything here. So maybe we can, what's this way? There's too many directions, too many places to go. And I want to explore them all. Abandoned crypt. All right, we gotta go in there, right? Oh, where'd you come from? We gotta go in there. I know we're on a mission for Almalexia, but what the heck? What was that? So I guess this is just, all right, well, that makes it easy. Let's go kill the Black Dart Gang then, I guess. We did pick up this Necromancer's hood. That looks pretty cool. Doesn't really fit our character though, now does it? Although I don't know. Some people are saying Valdryn has turned evil because he killed those conspirators, which, you know, I can see. All right, let's go to the west sewers then. Deal with these Black Dart guys. Ooh, I like that lantern. Purple. We'll stick it in our house. All right, let's kill another gang of criminals because that's what we do. We clean up the streets of Mournhold while Almalexia hides in her palace like a coward. Rats, are they the gang members, I guess? Hello. Black Dart Gang. Some black darts for me, thank you. Oh, there you are. They actually have quite a bit of health for seemingly just regular bandits, huh? Oh, that's lovely. Just a pile of corpses. And a jar of ectoplasm. All right. So it seems like we can go two different directions. Guess we'll start this way first. All right, don't be running away. We knew there were reports of undead roaming the sewers, but we had no idea at the sheer number that are present. We've already cleared out the various skeletons and ghosts that were present in this part of the sewers, and now that we have more bones than we know what to do with. Irvin mentioned that we shouldn't touch that torch scone right outside the main base, so we put a palisade around the area and dumped all the skeleton bones inside of it. We don't really have anywhere else to dispose of all the bodies. Okay, so we can go turn that switch over there. I don't know if I want to, because then it's gonna be all flooded and we're gonna have to swim a bunch. I guess I'll do it anyways. Is it this one? No. Is it actually in this little room here? I didn't see a torch in here. Yeah, I don't know. I just tried all of the torches on the way here and none of them are like triggering anything. So unless I missed it, I don't think we've gone past it yet. Get out of here. I like your robe though. I'm pretty sure I have that robe, but maybe I'll take yours and put it on. Okay, this guy's actually hitting pretty hard. Let's get some restore health potions going. All right, what do you got for me here? Some cards. Sure, I'll collect them. I keep forgetting to go train, but I don't know. There's not a lot of trainers in Mournhold, are there? This is my box. What I keep all my stuff in. Stay out or I will make you dead like Giller's pet Durzog, what stopped moving after he sat on it. Let's take it. Skulls, servant skulls. Well, that's kind of underwhelming. I thought there'd be something good in there. Is that it? Does it just loop back around? Yeah, it does. Okay, well, the gang was apparently like 3 guys. Why would I need to flood the base if there's like 3 guys? Also, where's the torch that we're supposed to be pulling? Am I stupid? I mean, did we walk past it? I don't see that torch anywhere. Well, I guess we don't need to flood it, so. All right, let's head back to the other sewers, and I mean, we can go turn in this quest. Maybe she'll give us some sort of reward, but I also just want to finish what we're doing here before we exit. Hopefully the next quest, we're not in the sewers, but I'm not holding out hope for that one. All right, East Sewers. So I think we need to go east, and then we need to head south, maybe. Probably. Hopefully. Longblade 100. Wow, that's actually pretty sick. It makes me want to switch weapons though, because we're no longer skilling up with this. Okay, what's going on down here? Smuggler's Den? Ebony, that's always a good sign. Another Bone Walker. Oh, don't drain my strength. He drained my strength. Gosh dang, I hate greater Bone Walkers more than any other enemy in the game. They drain it by a ton too. We're down to 69. All right, let's mark it, and then let's go back to the museum and drop some crap off. All right, so I repaired my gear, dropped off some stuff, and swapped weapons to this Daedric Warhammer. Now that our Longblade is maxed, there's no reason to use Longblades anymore, in my mind. Hopefully we can hit some stuff with it. It does a lot of damage. It just weighs like 90 freaking pounds. We have the carrying capacity, at least for the moment. Don't be summoning stuff. Yeah, he just has a paralysis dagger. Of course he does. Why wouldn't every character in the game have a paralysis dagger? Welcome to Tribunal. And it's not just, you know, a 5-second paralysis. It's like a minute paralysis. Okay, anytime game, anytime. There we go. I really just need to make like 600 paralysis potions. I bet the final boss of this expansion just has paralysis. That's their only ability. They don't even do any damage. They just hold you there for the rest of the game. There we go. Screw you. 20-second paralysis on that. Well, I guess I'm going to Almsevii and go get our Magicka restored. All right, what's going on here? Temple Catacombs. I don't think that's where we want to go. Maybe it is. Is that the Shrine of the Dead? I guess it could be. The Shrine of the Dead is in the Temple Catacombs. I don't know. Oh boy, one of these areas. Why can nothing in this DLC be small? It's cool. For sure. It looks cool. I'm gonna assume that's the Shrine of the Dead down there and jump on down. Shouldn't take any fall damage. Our acrobatics is pretty good. Okay, what is going on over here? Why is it underwater? It looks like the Shrine of the Dead. There's lots of skeletons. Guess it's not though. Ooh, some adamantium. It was all worth it. Get out of here. Shrine of the Dead? Shrine of the Dead maybe? Shrine of the Necromancer. All right, she wants to have a little, you know, summon war. All right, my Daedra versus your Clanfair, and we can duel each other, all right? Is that fair? I'm using a weapon I'm not very good at, so you do have the advantage here. And you did. Good job. All right, is this the Shrine of the Dead? There are a lot of dead people. No, this is just a bone pile. This is the bone pile of the dead, not to be confused. Very different things. Oh good, 2 liches. Do they each have a paralysis dagger on them? get ours back out because we kind of need him. See, we're already getting blunt weapon skill ups. We'll probably have this maxed out to 100 by the end too. And Lich down? Lich down? There we go. Liches actually seem to have pretty good stuff on them most of the time. Bunch of enchanted gear at least. Okay, so that's not the Shrine of the Dead. Is there a Shrine of the Dead in the Temple Catacombs? I'm beginning to wonder. Where does this lead to? Temple Shrine. Shrine of the Dead, Temple Shrine? Makes sense to me. Hello? Somebody help me, I'm lost. These dungeons are too big. Temple Crypt? Were we not in the Temple Crypt before? Guess not, we were in the Catacombs. Ah, that's very different. How could I get the Crypt and Catacombs confused? All right, there's a lot of guys here. Means we need to summon something to feel good about ourselves. All right, holy crap, we're taking a lot of damage. We can kill the Bone Lord. We'll have killed the Bone Lord. And then we still have the Lich, but we'll worry about that when we, make it through his horde of skeletons. There we go. As long as he doesn't have a paralysis dagger, we'll be fine. Get out of here, Mr. Lich. Don't be absorbing my health. I need that. Okay, we're gonna die again. Running out of potions. I'm glad I made some. Shrine of the Dead. Surely. Is it cleanse? It's a shrine, and we got blessings, but yeah, I don't know anymore. I gave up on knowing where we are and what we're doing. Sacred Necromancer Pauldron, sure. Maybe we can get a full set, that'd be pretty cool. Ooh, you're kind of cool looking. Who are you? I don't know if he's vanilla or if it is part of the mod that makes him look this way or spawns him in. I honestly can't tell the difference at this point between a mod and vanilla. Who are you? Ancient Lich. Oh, there you go. Lich Dust, sure. I figured he was a character. I've never seen an Ancient Lich before. Alright, what's going on in here? Dead guy. Bunch of adamantium. I like it. I like it. Definitely gonna overburden us. Yep. Well, surely this is the Shrine of the Dead. I mean, look at it. You got Almalexia, who's been blinded. The Arch Necromancer in here. Some adamantium. Sacred Necromancer Hood, sure. He didn't have anything good on him, did he? No. Skooma, of course. You can't be a necromancer without a bunch of drugs. Like, is this not... What is this? If not the Shrine of the Dead. Let's try that Necromancer Hood. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. I like that. Alright, well, I think that's everything in here. I'm sure I'm missing something. Like, there's some more adamantium right there. Let's grab it. I have enough to actually make a piece of armor, finally. Oh, I just noticed there is more adamantium on our way out. Let's grab that. Okay, we're back in the Temple Shrine. We don't need to go to the crypt anymore. Okay, here's some more undead. Oh, lovely. 2 greater bone walkers, my favorite. And he's already drained my strength, even though I killed him almost instantly. I love it. I love greater bone walkers. So cool. Oh, and they just keep summoning new ones. Perfect. Alright, so I went back and restored our strength. So at least until the next Bone Walker hits us, which there he is. Let's not get hit by him. How are we need to deal with these necromancers. One of them's dead. We can get around this side. No, I do not want to fight the Bone Walker. Just notice there's a shrine right here. So I didn't need to teleport all the way back. There's an Almsevi restoration thing right here. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh well, now we know. There we go. One last Omcivi. Okay. What else is going on? Sacred Necromancer Cuirass. Let's wear that too. That looks sick. I like that. Don't know if that's part of the mod or if that is vanilla. So, is this not the Shrine of the Dead? Is it not cleansed? At this point, I don't really know what's going on anymore. There just seems to be a bunch of shrines down here, and none of them are what we're looking for, apparently. The Ruined Temple Gardens. So is this the Temple Gardens? So this isn't even where we're supposed to be? I don't know anymore. Okay, so apparently I didn't talk to this guy. I had to look this up. You have to talk to him about cleansing the shrine, and he actually gives you the information you need. No, certainly not by you. The task falls to one of Almalexia's chosen. You will escort this young priest, or Valdolni, to the shrine. Protect him well, Valdryn Selis. His experience is limited, but he is necessary to complete the ritual. The shrine is protected by the profane, powerful liches who feed from the power of all of the shrine. You must destroy them for Dolni to perform his duties. I stress again, protect him at all costs. It is he who must perform the ceremony. If he's not able, there are no others. Would have been nice to know that I needed this guy to cleanse the shrine, but yeah, I didn't. Okay. So now we got our priest guy. Let's see if we can just recall back and if he'll teleport with us. He does, thank goodness. Please. Cleanse the shrine. I do not want to be in here anymore, please. Please, sir. I hate it here. I hate this quest. You know, I've done a lot of quests in my time playing Morrowind, and this has to be, without a shadow of a doubt, the worst designed quest in the game. And part of it is for sure me not bringing the priest guy with me, so I had to go all the way back and get him. But also, because again, I had to look this up because the game tells me I need to kill these profane priests. Okay. I've killed 4 of them. I was pretty sure I killed 5 of them, but maybe I only killed 4 of them. So the journal's not updating. So I can't cleanse the shrine because there's one guy in some random room somewhere. It could even be in here. It says there's enemies in here, but I don't see anyone, so you could just be glitched through the floor. Yeah, this is a horrible quest. This is the worst quest in the entire game. Genuinely. I'm like pretty pissed off right now. It's still not working. It's like all of the combination of my least favorite things put into one. Escort mission, giant dungeons.
Got it. Protect me.
Rats.
Please, keep me safe.
Sewers. Just terrible. I will now cleanse the Shrine of the Dead. I suppose, if I can, be with me, lady.
Forge a keen faith in the crucible of suffering. Engrave upon thy eye the image of injustice. Death does not diminish. The ghost gilds with glory. Faith conquers all. Let us yield to faith. Fate, monstrous and empty, the whirling wheel of evil. But 3 mouths sing mercy, mastery, mystery. 3 hands, 3 hearts, 3 eyes. Blessed Amsivi, through birth, life, ghost. Resdaniel cantarcel, Garduniye favel, Artanumalatanya. Venga el nada dra, nu vane. Metanane, metanane, metanane. The ending of these words is Almsivi.
Alright, so we cleansed the shrine. I had to use console commands because the 5th profane acolyte or whatever just did not spawn anywhere. So we could not continue the quest. It was very frustrating. This whole quest is terrible. I never ever want to do it again. Let's get out of here. It seems we've done our job. The shrine is cleansed. You did a really good job. You truly think so? Well, thank you, Valdryn Selis. It feels good to finally put my years of study to practical use. You were very brave to take me there. Yep, after I killed everyone because I didn't know I needed you. Interesting. You performed your duty well, Valdryn Selis. The goddess is very pleased. Take this blessed spear as a gift from Lady Almalexia It is good you have been of service to the lady. Okay. So it gives a constant shield and a fortified spear. That's actually pretty good. Maybe we'll use that for a little bit. All right, next mission. Unfortunately, I know nothing you may do for the lady now. Speak with Fedris Halur. He usually has errands that must be completed by the lowly. Don't let him tell you he has nothing to be done. I'm sure there's something. Okay.
Excuse me.
Let's just... Oh man, that quest was super frustrating. Drin sent you to me? Priests. As it happens, there's another way you may be of service to Our Lady Almalexia. I spoke with the lady earlier today, and there may be something that one of your skill will be able to help with. The Lady Almalexia would like you to retrieve a powerful artifact, Barilzar's Mazed Band. All I know is that the goddess wants it returned. You'll find it in the ruins beneath the temple. Search to the northwest in the sewers. Oh, yay, sewers. There was a passageway in the abandoned crypt that had been blocked off by a cave-in, but Almalexia had the area cleared. As for the item itself, I don't really see why you need to know any more about it. If you must inquire, perhaps Gavas Drin can help give you more details. Yeah, let's go talk to him. Tell me about the Mazed Band. Yes, the Mazed Band. Barilzar himself was a powerful mage, quite powerful in fact. He created the band sometime in the middle of the Second Era, and soon after disappeared. The purpose of the artifact is unknown to me, Valdryn Selis. All I know is that the lady wants it. I can only assume it will allow her to better minister to her people, though I find that hard to imagine. Yes, me too. So I want to go grab all of our adamantium and see if we can make some armor here. Hello. Are you Gaynor? I was warned about you.
No one can challenge me.
Well, look who it is, my dear friend Valdryn Selis. Just my luck that you should stumble in here. Heh. Indeed, it seems like my good fortune knows no bounds. Despite my mistreatment at your hands, okay, I give you like thousands of gold. I found riches, been able to influence just about anyone I talk to, and can you believe it, I've never lost a fight. Never even gotten a scratch. Somehow I don't think I'll have a problem continuing that streak, and I owe you.
Challenge me?
Okay, one hit. Just need like 2 more hits, we'll kill him. If he could stop knocking us down, that'd be great. There we go. Glad we got the spear. We're actually maxed out on spear, or at least pretty close to it. One more hit. No. Oh my gosh, dude. Why won't you die?
Oh, this is too easy.
We only have to hit him 3 times and we'll kill him. It's just hitting him 3 times is apparently an impossibility when he keeps knocking you down. One more. There we go. Screw you, Gaynor. Give me that fortified luck amulet. Valdryn needs it. Oh man, that was an annoying freaking little guy. Alright, let's got some stuff to do before we do the next mission. I would like to forge some armor, because this necromancer gear looks pretty cool, but I want adamantium. And since we have all of this strength at the moment, we might actually be able to pick up all of our adamantium that we had been hoarding. So how much do we have now? 16. I think we have more. I just died. Why did I just die? Well, all of our carrying capacity just wore off. That's unfortunate. We really only have 16? I thought we had more than that. That's a little underwhelming. Honestly, kind of hard to tell with all the crap we have here. Alright. I'm going to slowly but surely transfer all my stuff over here. We'll see what we can make. Hopefully something. Alright, so this guy's got 80,000 gold. I'm going to start selling off a lot of the gear that we've been picking up that I don't plan on using. I should really be dropping all the stuff off here instead of the museum, but c'est la vie and all that. Alright, let's see what we can make. So what do we have right now? We have the bracers, the helm, and the boots. So we need pants, shoulders, chest. Let's do the chest. I want to see what it looks like. Excellent. Come back in 24 hours and I will have your custom adamantium cuirass ready for you. All right. Give me my adamantium armor. Here's your custom adamantium cuirass, handcrafted by yours truly. I'm sure you'll find it satisfactory, and come back if there's anything else you would like made. Sweet. There we go. We got the chest piece.
Out, I'd look that way too.
Okay, you're pissed about Elnori Faustus? Dang that crockered, scrib-sucking son of a Hammerfell whore. Nice. He left me just a few hours ago without so much as a wave goodbye. Just walked out the door. Well, good riddance, I suppose. But I still need an apprentice. If you find any able-bodied young person looking for work, let them know I need a new apprentice. Okay. So what else can we make? We have how many more pieces? 6? Dang, that's not that much. I wish you could like give him adamantium pieces of armor and have it broken down. Okay, so we could make the greaves. Maybe let's do that. Yeah. Here's your custom greaves. Sweet. There we go. That kind of matches except for the shoulders that are poking through. So all we're missing now are shoulders, right? I think so. Yeah, 2 pauldrons. So we need 14 more adamantium to get that. But yeah, I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff and I will bring you back when I'm done. Ooh, we can actually ask the museum curator about the mazed band. The mazed band may actually be no more than a legend, though there is no doubt of Barilzar's existence or his power. It has been said that the mazed band was able to open rifts in time and space, that it could even open the gates of oblivion. It has been said that it would take one of divine birth to wield the ring. Some speculate that this was how Barilzar himself met his end. Of course, this is all conjecture. No one really knows what happened to the man or the band. All of that was lost centuries ago. Cool, I didn't know you could actually talk to her about it. All right, so we gotta go back in the sewers. Unfortunately. Maybe the shops down here though will have restock so we can buy some restore magicka potions. Where do we go from here? So we went to the west, we went to the east. So we need to go to the abandoned crypt. Oh, what are you? You're scary. Let's put our spear on. You are freaky looking. Oh, I guess you're a zombie, but man. Scary looking zombie. Yeah, we're actually really proficient with spears because we leveled it up a ton when we were getting ready for Day Off Ur. So figured let's just use our spear. It's not maxed out, so we can still kind of level it up. I think it'll get our endurance up to, which is a skill I would like to max out. We're at 95 endurance. So close. All right, so we went this way before, but it was blocked off, and he said they cleared the passage, so yep, nice. It is kind of refreshing knowing where to go. How did they clear it without being assaulted by these liches, though? That's what I want to know. I've liked parts of Tribunal, but honestly, I feel like I'm leaning towards not liking this expansion. The concepts are fun, the quests, besides the main quests, have been interesting. It's just this, like, constant dungeon crawl. And, like, these are not tiny little dungeons like in the main game. These are stupidly big. It's like they wanted to, like, prove a point that they could make dungeons as big as freaking Daggerfall. This is insane. What the heck are you? You are, like, lightning fast. Why? What is going on? That's one thing that has always sort of put me off of Daggerfall, is I don't know if I'm a big dungeon crawler guy, especially in these older games. I don't find them very interesting to run through. And like, Morrowind's dungeons are actually pretty good because the loot is usually hand placed. But man, sometimes I just, like, I don't play these games to dungeon crawl, right? I play them for the story and the quests and stuff. I know I sound like I'm complaining, but I have not been a fan of the majority of the main quests in this expansion. They've just been me going in the sewers and killing a million enemies. And to me, that's not the most interesting type of quest or mission or DLC, whatever you want to call it. Like, that's not exciting. I like dungeon crawling in Zelda games because they're actually interesting and there's like puzzles and stuff. But Morrowind dungeons are just kind of not that great. The loot can be pretty interesting. I don't know, I'm hoping after this maybe we won't have to come back into the sewers again, but I'm not holding my breath on that one. I mean, I guess I can't complain. We're not in the sewers right now. We just had to go through them to get to where we are. And like, it honestly wouldn't be that bad if these were spaced apart, but it's just like straight dungeon. Here's a dungeon, here's another dungeon. It's not like you just got through a big dungeon. Well, let's do some like story content in the city and see what's going on in there. But I don't know. I've never done this DLC this far, so this is all new, which is what is kind of carrying me through this expansion right now. It's like, oh yeah, like it's new content, and is it the best content Morrowind has to offer? Not really. Is it still interesting because it's new? Yeah. I don't know. This doesn't seem to be only my opinion either. A lot of people feel this way about Tribunal, where it's just not the greatest DLC when it comes to the quests. And that's kind of another complaint I have, is I don't really like it. Like I said, this is just the main quest. The side quests have all actually been really fun. But the main quest gives you basically zero room to sort of roleplay your character, and I'm lost in here. Yeah, you just don't get a lot of room to roleplay your character. You can work for Helseth, or you can not, and that's fine. But like, not working for Helseth, you're not really working for Almalexia, seemingly. I mean, we kind of are, right? I don't like, you work for Helseth and then you go destroy his goblin army. It's like, well, what just happened? Like, why am I helping him and then hindering him? Does he not care that we just killed his entire army? Okay. I just found Barilzar. You have no place here, child of living flesh. The mazed band must not be allowed to leave this tomb. The band should never have existed at all. That was my folly, and this is my curse. For all eternity, I am damned to walk this half-life to keep my creation from destroying the hearts and minds of mortals. Those who would challenge my fate will pay with their lives. So that guy kind of looks like that. Okay, he blinded us. I've never had that debuff cast on us before. It's pretty annoying. I can't see anything. There we go. Don't be doing that. Ooh, he's got a lot of health. Let's summon a Daedroth if we can. Nope, we failed. Gosh dang, I don't have any restore magic potions either. Well. Seems like you can't hit stuff when you're blind, huh? I guess that makes sense. We need to get rid of his friend while not dying ourselves. Okay. Can we please kill your friend before we fight? He's annoying me. There we go. Now we can fight. No more blinds, just one-on-one. Bring it on. I like your sword. I'm gonna take it. It's probably just a Daedric sword, but I want it. There we go. Daedric Claymore, Mazed Band. See, like, this dungeon wasn't too bad because it's not very long. It's a little bit bigger of a tomb, but it's not like crazy big walking around the sewers for 20 minutes kind of thing. That's fine. I don't mind bigger dungeons. And they're a little interesting. This is more interesting. There's stuff going on here. Her hand's right gauntlet. Okay. I did buy some potions, thank goodness. I don't want to walk all the way out.
From what I hear.
Alright, I'm back. Have you retrieved Barilzar's mazed band? Yes. You got the mazed band. Interesting. I won't be the one to take it. Speak with the priest, Drin. He'll know what should be done. Yes, I got the band. You've been able to retrieve the band. Amazing. Almalexia will want to hear about this immediately. You're to speak with her directly. Oh boy. I hope you realize what an honor you're receiving, Valdryn Selis. Oh, I do. Yes, the lady requests your presence at once. It's best not to keep her waiting. You will find her in the High Chapel. Hot diggity. We finally get to meet Almalexia. Are we dressed appropriately for the occasion though? Let's take off our necromancer pauldrons and our helmet. Can't wear a helmet indoors. All right, there you go. We look pretty cool. What up?
Many blessings upon you, my loyal servant.
Welcome, Valdryn Selis. The protector of Morrowind is always welcome in Mournhold. I have watched you since your arrival in Vvardenfell, and you have been a strong and faithful servant to my people. Thank you. You have braved the horrors of Red Mountain and slain the devil Dagoth Ur. You have our blessings and our thanks, Valdryn Selis, in this happy hour. Or perhaps you prefer to be called Nerevarine. I do. I have watched from my temple as others have made the claim, and I have seen them fall. But what does this title mean to you? My lady, I am Endoriel Nerevar Reborn. How long I have waited for this. My Nerevar, return to see me at last. But do you have his memories? For in there would be much between us that is bitter, yet much more still that is sweet to linger upon. It does not matter then, as now you are the one to stand by my side. Cool. Though I have watched others come and go, my belief is that you are the child of prophecy. Together we can unite Morrowind once again, free from the imperial yoke. Let's just talk to her about the band. An interesting item, is it not? It seems ordinary enough, but is much more. The ring is cold now, but the embers of its power still burn hot within. I will use my magic to reawaken its power. So Valdryn has dealt with Vivek before, and Azura, and a few Daedric gods. He would, in my mind, try to play to what they want to hear, so for sure he's going to say, "It is my pleasure to serve you. It is I who serve all of Morrowind. Your help has been appreciated, Valdryn Selis. I have seen something in you that I have not seen in a very long time. I bestow the blessing of my light upon you. We will speak again in the future." Do we actually get blessing from her? I don't see anything. Greetings, dear Nerevarine. It is good to see you again, but now, with a heavy heart, I must lay a sad burden upon you. I bid you bring the peace of understanding to my missing hand. Sure. One of my most faithful guards, one of my very own hands of Almalexia, pledged to honor and protect and serve me in all ways, has lost his mind. Salas Valor has abandoned me, and now spews vile and slanderous untruths about me to any who would listen. I pity him, and I know he is not responsible for all his actions. To view the splendor of a god may drive even the strongest mortal mad, but now he presents a threat to us, and he is very dangerous. I fear you may not be able to spare his life. He haunts the streets and sewers of Mournhold. His wild, distracted manner frightens the people, but even my ordinators are afraid to confront so terrible a weapon master and war wizard. I beg you, seek him out, relieve us of this threat to my beloved people, and bring peace to my sacred city of Mournhold. But I think I'm going to end it there for today. It seems like a pretty good stopping point before we continue on with the main quest. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, consider liking the video or subscribing if you have not already. Other than that, though, peace out.